All right, different story than the last game where you guys were close to overtime. This time you go to overtime and get the win. So how gratifying is it today?
Yeah, it's obviously nice to win. It's a hard league to win in, but a lot of things we need to do better.
What can you say about Vitek's performance just the whole time? I mean, Macklin said the guys were really trying to get the win there in overtime for him.
Yeah.
I mean, how good was he?
He was outstanding. He was our best player. Without him, we don't get 2 points.
The emphasis was that third period. Just wasn't what your game was. The timeout you took. What do you guys feel? What do you think kind of happened in that third period for you guys?
Yeah, well, obviously we got put on our heels. They came out with desperation. We did not match it. Our puck play was not good. Our battles were not good. Just trying to change the momentum of the game a little bit. Something we've talked a lot about. We're going to learn from it. You know, we got away with it tonight, but we won't get away with that come Thursday. You know that.
What can you say about Macklin's first game back?
Yeah, I thought you could see the rust in his game and what we expected. Obviously impacted the game in some other ways, in a positive side. But, you know, I think to get the first one under his belt, kind of push forward, and obviously had some chances. But obviously he's got to get working, get the rust off, really.
You played a lot of close games. How much is it a little bit of a difference that you guys are just finding ways to win these recent ones?
Yeah, I think that's part of this group. We're trying to learn how to win. It's difficult to win in this league physically, mentally, pushing through adversity, penalties, things go wrong, things go right. You got to continue to play the right way and compete and play a certain way for us to win hockey games, and we're learning that as a group as we go here.
How much did it help getting that first win after you guys had so many close games? That you guys did it kind of help sort of be a little bit of a breakthrough?
Yeah, I think going back even to the Utah game, I think that helped our mentality of our group. Knowing that if we play the right way and we do things more consistently, we're going to win some hockey games, but we just got to be more consistent.
So the last game you talked about the situational awareness for the team. What do you thought about that tonight? And do you felt they were in tune with what was happening?
I thought in the first and second we had the feel of, when we talk about when momentum shifts, when we don't have it, we got to keep it simple. And when we do have it, we got to step on teams and step on the gas. I thought we did that for times in the first and second period. In the third, we did not have that feel. And that's something that we're going to have to kind of correct and learn from.
How big of this is a big character win for this team, knowing that you guys didn't have your best skating night tonight?
Yeah, I think every team that's a good team finds ways to win games in ugly ways. We're learning how to win is the biggest thing, and we have a lot to work on.
Great to see Jack Thompson score, and also can you talk about the pass from Wilson.
Yeah,
there.
I thought Will was one of his better games of the season. Obviously, time and space, he makes some plays. Not many players that can make that seam pass to Tomer, and Tomer's been good for us. He had another good night tonight, and glad to see him get rewarded with the goal.
So 4 out of 5, and do you like the way they responded from that last tough loss?
Yeah, I mean we win, but again, I know I sound like most coaches, but we gotta improve a lot of different areas.
You guys are getting pretty good goaltending throughout the
Yeah.
homestand here. Do you think McKenzie and Vitek are kind of pushing each other a little bit out there?
Yeah, for sure, and that's what we want. We want competition inside of our organization, from the Barracuda to the players on our roster. We want guys to push each other, jump each other, in the lineup, jump each other with call-ups. That's what we're trying to build here.
What can you say about Alex there, just that goal,
Couple
the
more.
skills showed there, and just this season in general?
Yeah, I think he's been solid for us. He plays a really smart 200-foot game. He's got some sneaky skill, as we just saw there in overtime. I think there's another level we continue to push and get him to. But he's a really smart player, and he knows he sees the ice extremely well. He can read off his teammates well. Nice to see him get rewarded as well.
With Macklin being the new face of the franchise, how nice was it for him to experience his first career win?
Yeah, I didn't even realize it was his first career win before you said that. But I think everyone, I don't know if, that's the spotlight tonight. I think everyone's kind of understands that we need to do a lot of different, better things going forward here. But I think he's excited that we're starting to win hockey games for sure.
Do you expect to have Jake Wall in the next game?
We'll talk about that later.
Thanks,
Thanks, guys.